Hi, guys. How are we? Hi, Ryan. Am I finally doing a UK-friendly stream? I'm glad that I can finally do a UK-friendly stream. Hi, Bryce. Oh, my goodness. Bry! I love you. I miss you. Now they're all cracked? All right, then. No, you need to get yourself a good mirror, buddy. But hi, guys. How you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and swap over here to the shiny hunting screen. Hi, guys. Okay, let me swap everybody around. I also need to pull up the app on my phone. So give me 1 second. Let me grab. Where is it? There it is. I was looking in the wrong place. Alrighty, let's go. I'm only gonna go for about an hour today. I don't want to spend too terribly long. Because I have some other stuff I need to do tonight. So I wanted to go ahead, get some eggs in, you know, all that good fun stuff. Oh gosh, I do not like the fact that this thing is like skipping frames left and right. I do not like that. But how are you doing, guys? You gotta let me know. You guys feeling okay? So like 5 minutes after I went to sleep. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Redemption lock is pain. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Michael. I will avenge you. I hope. Holy crap, why are we producing so many eggs right now? I can't even hatch them as fast as they're giving them to me. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Will. I saw you hanging out in Kevin's premiere. I wasn't, I was on a phone call the whole time, so I wasn't actively, like, watching and paying attention or talking in the chat or anything. But I was there. It is the rival Will. Why are we getting so many eggs? Jeez Louise. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna wee. Oh, here we go. I think I've just become the supplier of things Gen 6 and 7 at this point. Oh dear. Darn it. I was really hoping for a shiny right off the bat. Hold on. Hold on. I need my good boy. I need my good boy. My good boy is with us. Okay. Now, I need to explain the title of our stream today. So I was grinding in Mystery Dungeon and found not one, but 2 shinies. Darn it. Yeah, 2. And because it's, you know, not post-game, I can't get them. So I was not happy. Let's put it that way. I'm one with the shiny and the shiny's with me. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It was a shiny Dragonite and then a shiny Licky Licky. Which, the Dragonite, oh, heck yeah, I wanted. And the Licky Licky, I mean, it's cool. The Crimson Genesect, hello. How are you doing, friend? It's been a while since you've been here. I honestly do not recognize your name. When was the last time that you were here, friend? Let me know. Sounds like my luck. I know, right? So I better get a flippin' shiny today. That's all I gotta say. Nope. I'm doing very well. Okay, yes I do. I know exactly who you are now. Hi, Demonic Toaster, or formerly known as Demonic Toaster. Alrighty. That's 5. We need to swap them around. Nope. Not that one. That one. Well, it's good to have you back here, buddy. We're just kind of cruising along. Trying to, hatch a shiny boy. Call me Crimson to make it easier on yourself. That's good. I'll do that. It's a pretty epic name, like a superhero from the Pokemon universe. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what's the... Oh, what was Bryson's superhero name? He was like, he was Lucario something, right? All I'm gonna think of now is Here Comes the Crimson Gin. You had to go and get me on the superhero train. Hi, Stone Family. Yeah, he was like Lucario, man. It wasn't anything like super over the top or anything. It was very simple. Thank you guys so much for 8 likes. Remember, guys, if we hit 10, we'll open up this Pokemon card pack. If we hit any 10 after that, we'll open up an additional booster pack. Bryson, man. That's what it was. Crimson was referring to the shiny color. Ah, so basically shiny Genesect. But it sounds cooler to say it Crimson Genesect. Anytime you say you're Crimson anything, like, Lady Crimson, for example. Ryalu Kid, the Boy Wonder. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got 5 more eggs. This is 256. Yeah, I like this version better. Darn it. Come on, good boy. Speaking of superheroes, Black Widow on a scale of 1 to 10, go 14. Honestly, I think it might be in my top 5 of all Marvel movies. And I say that with the caveat of I need to go back and watch them all again. Bro. Black Widow got demolished by PuppyPokéTrainer in the new movie. So did you love it or hate it, Bri? Or have you not seen it yet? I am totally willing to not spoil anything. But if you get me going, I will ruin everything about the movie. I promise. You haven't seen it yet? That's okay. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought the treatment of the characters was great. Have not seen it. Don't plan on seeing it. Okay. I can't wait to see it. No spoilers, please. I can do that. All I'm gonna say is they did a very good job with the movie. It's very visually appealing. It's very like the story. It's not like the greatest story in the face of the world, but it's pretty daggum good. I love little quips in movies. So that little flair of humor. Because action movies and stuff like that, that's my favorite genre of movie. But I love a good, well-timed quip. And there are several just all throughout that movie. Like, it's almost a borderline comedy at times. Black Widow becomes a... Oh, goodness. But I just thought they treated the characters very well. And I thought just the overall visual of everything just was very, very well done. And I'm kind of proud that I saw that they have not touched that movie in over a year. Why, hello there. I has a sandwich. Good, you need to eat a sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Because obviously you can't do peanut butter, so I'm guessing ham? Ham and cheese? Now available on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, and all other digital retailers. So guess what classic movie I finally watched this morning? Ooh. What kind of classic movie did you watch? Remember when I said that Tapu Bulu is the best Tapu? Then after you opened a Bulu tin and got 2 full arts? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Here we go, 261. Let's go. Let's see, what classic movie? Did you finally watch A League of Their Own? Darn it. Hello. How's you doings? Oh. It's a classic of science fiction, predates Star Wars. I'm gonna go with, you watched one of the Star Trek movies.
There we go, I can hear now.
There you go. Anyone ever watched Good Burger? That movie is funny. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? That has been... I don't know if I've actually seen the movie. I used to watch The Amanda Show when they do the actual skits where Good Burger originated.
Oh, yeah. Well, did you, I'll never forget when, Jimmy Fallon he had, one of the two on the show, and it is a surprise skit of Good Burger where Jimmy, quote unquote, worked there. It was so funny.
Ooh, wait, 2000... What year did 2001 come out? Was it not 2001? Have I been living a lie my whole life?
It has not come out in 2001.
I'm honestly surprised. I did not realize it was older than that. I've never actually seen the movie.
Let's see. Oh,
I just know the theme because of South Carolina, University of South Carolina uses the intro to the Space Odyssey as their coming on to the football field song. And my high school wanted to emulate that, so we did it too.
I can confirm that it did not come out in 2001, and we were not close at all.
Let me guess. See, you said it predates Star Wars. I'm going to go with 65.
Close, but no.
High or low?
Higher.
Okay, let me rephrase. More recent or older?
Older.
Older? Oh, wow. $58.
Let me correct that. Younger.
Okay. So what did I say the first time? 65?
65.
69.
Lower. Older.
67.
Younger.
So 68.
There you go.
Aha. I have learned things today, guys. I have never seen Ren and Stimpy. I honestly don't even know what that is.
You also still haven't guessed my sandwich.
Well, since it wasn't ham, my next guess is going to be turkey.
Nope.
Roast beef.
I wish, but no.
Chicken. Oh, here we go.
Nope.
What the heck are you having?
Any other guesses?
I'm trying to think of what all you could have. Unless you're just doing a jelly sandwich.
Oh God, no.
See, I like jelly, but it has to be with peanut butter. And you can't have peanut butter.
No, because I will die.
Exactly.
And I don't want to die.
No, I'm sorry. But here's the thing, the special effects of the film were incredible. Even though it was made in 68, it looks better than most films today that use CGI. Wow. That is one thing. The visuals for Black Widow, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
And they had a couple... I don't feel like this is a spoiler considering they've admitted to filming there. But there's one shot of Norway. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous.
Everything is good. It really is.
Like, because it's just this beautiful scenery. They didn't have to do a thing to it. They just shot the camera over it. That's all they needed to do.
Yeah.
You know? It's just that pretty. Ah.
They really did it well.
Mm-hmm. But, Will, when you do see the movie...
Well, when you see it, you better message us.
Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha!
Hey, Klep.
Hi, Clip.
Yeah, I literally messaged both Angie and Ash when I got out of it. I was just like, so that was amazing.
Hi, Sarge.
Angie and I,
How you doing, buddy?
Angie and I would just comparing our thoughts and all that stuff. It really is good.
Oh, goodness. You Merkins and your words are why. Or is this supposed to be weird? When you say jelly, I think of a wobbly substance head for dessert, not something you had on a sandwich. Honey, I committed a felony and shrunk the kids in our basement. Oh, dear.
Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Weirdest movie. One of the weirdest movies.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it and don't really plan on it. Did I actually change over my thing? Give me a second to look to see if I did that. Because I have a feeling I didn't. I did not. Haha. I remembered a little sooner than usual.
Yeah, that movie, Will. I only seen it a couple of times. It was a weird movie.
Hi, Totodile Dundee. How you doing, Mason?
There's a name I haven't seen in a while.
He popped in the other night for a little bit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
he did.
Just for a little bit. But it's very nice to see you, friend. How you doing?
There's something in my eye.
That's painful. Okay.
Yeah, this one is. I can't even open my eye.
Oh, I have another option for your sandwich.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese.
No.
Darn it. Okay, you have to give me a hint. Is this like a deli sandwich or is this a sandwich you made at home?
Picked it up from the sub shop.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well,
then
it was a pizza,
I'd have to go like pastrami or salami or something like that. Pepperoni.
Nope.
Meatball.
I wish it was meatball, but no.
Anyone ever watched Dark Crystal TV show? No. I'm trying to come in more often. A lot going on. Still trying to get through it. Hope all is well, everyone. You do you, fam. Okay? If you need to take a break, you need to take a break. If you need to chill out and not do anything for a few nights, that's okay. I took the whole weekend off of streaming and content creation, albeit unintentionally. I had meant to do content stuff, and then that didn't happen. Anyway, we're hatching more eggs. 271. Let's go. Don't even bring that up, Kristen. If they aren't doing a second season. Oh, dear. I've not watched it. People are supposed to be at my house here in a little bit. And I'm really hoping that I get the shiny before they get here. So that way they don't have to hear me scream my head off. I know at least one of my roommates is here because I heard her a second ago, but darn it. We've got 10 people here. Can we get 10 likes, please? Remember,
I have to do it again.
Kevin, remember, every time we hit 10 likes, we're going to open up Pokemon cards. First 10, we'll open up this little 3-pack. Every 10 after that, we open up a Chilling Reigns pack. I'm going to say an anime character's name, and you got to guess what anime it's from. Say Shinx to play, and Luxio if not. You know what? I'm down. Shinx! Let's go. I'm terrible with names, but I might remember some. Because I've seen quite a few anime. Sanji? Okay, you're going hard. Why do I feel like that's like something like Cowboy Bebop that I haven't seen? How many encounters are you at? This is 274 hatching right now. Nope. Is it One Piece? I have not seen One Piece. Any of the super, super long ones I probably haven't seen. Yep, so he's a pirate, so yeah, it's definitely One Piece. Unless it's the space pirate, which then it could be, what's it, Cowboy Bebop is in space? Question 1 was boss level hard. Yeah, I have not seen One Piece, so one of my friends from high school really liked it, but I've never been a fan. So, best of luck. Shinx is a good boy. Yes, he is. I have him with me right here. Squishy? Okay, that is totally from Finding Nemo. I don't know what you're talking about.
You want another hint of my sandwich?
Have I still not guessed your flippin' sandwich?
No.
Is it bacon?
Yeah.
Thank you. Intimidate Shinx is the cutest thing I've seen. Yep. Because it's just like, you're so cute. Squishy the Zygarde. Okay, that's not fair.
I honestly forgot Squishy was a thing. Well, I didn't forget about Squishy. I just forgot that was its name.
I'll be perfectly honest. I have never watched anything past Gen 3 of the Pokemon anime. Pokemon nicknames are included. Dang. Litton's up there too. Yep. Saitama. Now you're getting into some hard ones. Is that One Punch Man? I have seen one episode of One Punch Man, and that is it.
So Will and Bri, why aren't you eating this call right now?
Yeah, Bry's on top of things tonight. Though, to be honest, I think that Bry has seen more anime than I have, actually. And I've seen quite a few. Okay, 276, let's go. Never underestimate my anime knowledge. Haha.
Jeez.
I'm gonna get called out like that.
You are really loud, though, so I'm going to actually slip you down just a tad.
That's fine.
Here we go. Hatching from the egg. Lucy?
Get some water.
Okay, you need to pick anime that I know, bro. Because I have no clue who that is. No, that's the wrong show, Will.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I've never
Dang
seen
it,
Fairy Tail. I've never seen Fairy Tail.
You know, I would not be surprised that Bry's the one that can guess every single one correctly.
And I know for a fact he's not cheating.
Oh, I know too.
Get that shiny and have it as bright as the star you are. I love you, Mark. Love you, friend. Are you chilling or are you going to bed? And I mean that in just a general question. I don't mean that to say go to bed. Need to teach me how to sweet talk like that? I know, right? Smooth as crap. All these guys. Heck yeah, we hit 11 likes. Okay, you gotta start picking anime. I know, bro. I
Why
think
doesn't even
I think you've picked. I think every single one that you've done so far is not one that I have seen.
Well, technically, you saw Pokemon, you know of Pokemon, but that one was hard.
Okay, so a couple of things that we need to do. First off, we hit 11 likes, which means we get to open up some Pokemon cards. Yay. Where are my scissors? He should go to bed, though. It's Tuesday for him. That is fair. That is fair.
Wow.
I have work in the morning.
He does have work in the morning. And you have an early work, too.
I mean, to be fair, he did probably just get back from theater.
Probably. That's fair. Okay, here we go. 3 cards. Woo-doo. Reverse Hollow Sable. And a Dark Energy. There we go. Remember, guys, for every 10 likes, we open up more Pokemon cards.
Oh, I know I sent you that card I got yesterday, but did I show you the other one I got?
No. Okay.
I can't show you on camera.
I'm in bed, surprised I'm not passed out yet, but I had to see my friend's beautiful smile first. Aw, thank you, friend. Love you, Mark. Get you some rest, okay?
I need to take smooth lessons from Mark. Because, my goodness.
This man is smooth as crap. Yeah, again, haven't seen that one.
Here, Will, I'll show you. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Sycamore, that's Pokemon. It's Gen 6, right? Unless there's another daggum.
Yes, you got it right. You got it right. Because Bryce said it, so that must be it.
But I still have never actually seen that one.
Okay. Sorry, I had to go. I forgot so I just took a shower before I jumped in the call because friggin' protein was awful.
Yeah. Specifically X and Y. Okay, fair.
What was funny was so I was drying off a bit, but then I
Lemon grab? What the heck?
So Will, do you have Discord pulled up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you. I just sent it to you, or Will, in a second, because you can't see the cameras when they're on right now, right?
No, I can see them.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. I just have to pull the chat away.
So I got this.
Wait, what is?
Hold on. Tilt it. Is that a Blaziken?
A Blaziken.
VMAX.
Oh, jealous. You know Blaziken's my favorite starter.
Miguel happened to be, well, he popped in my stream not that long after.
Oh. You have no idea how much I just hate you right now.
Oh, then I also got this beauty.
I know. You sent me the baby. You sent me my baby.
I saw that card. This was probably my favorite out of the poll. Like, even the rare wasn't that. It wasn't worth it. But I saw that. I'm like,
here we go. 281. Let's go.
Back to my sandwich.
Okay. Oh, was it Adventure Time? Yeah, definitely wouldn't have gotten that. Oh, that's from Naruto. I actually do know that one. Also, Mark isn't wrong. A smile from you could light up an entire room. Bri! You guys are so freaking smooth. Come on, please shine. Shinxy, please shine. I will name you Shinxy.
You're also doing this 3 times, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, apparently there was a Kabuto in One Punch Man.
No, trying hunting Shinx because you can have all three, right?
Yeah. Is there one in One Punch Man? Again, I have not seen but one episode of One Punch Man. And that was a long time ago. What are you talking about, Kevin?
Just top and Bry.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh, man,
What's everyone's favorite boy anime character? Mine is Zoro.
Zoro?
I'd answer that, but I'd never seen anime really.
Hang on.
Oh.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Kirito.
No, you're close.
No, I was answering for me, but yeah, okay. I was.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Cries in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yup. Yu-Gi-Oh! My boy. I want to cry just thinking about him. Don't even. Because you've actually seen Sword Art, right, Will?
Yes,
Have you seen all of it?
not yet.
Okay, I still need to watch the last little bit that's come out more recently. Cries in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yes. Yeah, favorite boy is most definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't watch anime or TV, mainly YouTube, Twitch, and the occasional Netflix and Disney Plus. That's not bad though. My favorite anime is Sword.
Oh my god.
Did you mean to say offline instead of online? Because now I'm confused if there's some sort of weird spin-off series that I didn't know about.
Offline.
How
Yes, like online, except no download.
Favorite
think of it
girl
too.
character. Honestly, favorite girl.
I was like Misty from the original Pokemon, but
Dawn for me.
Oh shoot, I'm blanking on her name. I am blanking on her name. Bri, smack me in the face and remind me what is the name of the girl from Your Lie in April?
Oh, and Bry, I don't think he's gonna smack you, but
Oh no, for forgetting her name, he might. Cowrie. Yeah, Cowrie. Here we go. 286.
kind of unrelated, but I thought of this too when Ryan said Disney Plus. Can you guys believe that this Wednesday's episode of Loki's the finale?
Ah! I just got up. I
It's
just
the
got up.
finale. Like, I'm literally like,
it
We're
is
supposed-
so good.
we usually visit my dad on
So
Wednesdays, but we might not this week. And honestly, I'm kind of like, you know what? Even if we don't, because like, there's no way I'm not gonna be able to see the finale night of.
I wish Tom Hiddleston had been in more Marvel films before now.
I know, right?
I know.
He's so good
Oh,
at
so-
being
oh.
bad.
He's literally like they just he's so freaking good. They're all good, but Tom is amazing.
Ah.
Like they literally cannot, and I mean this, they cannot pick a better Loki.
He does it
No.
so well.
Like obviously, actually I won't say that because of spoilers.
Don't.
I was about to say something, but I think
Spoiler,
No
spoiling.
spoiling.
you both. I'm pretty sure you both knew what I was about to say.
I mean, maybe,
What I-
but
What I will say too is not only is his portrayal just absolutely perfect casting.
mm-hmm.
The fact that Tom Hiddleston himself is the executive producer
Yeah.
means that everything is
Yeah.
geared around that absolutely perfectly casted performance.
Yep.
Actually, yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
I'll go ahead, Will.
I was just gonna say that means every scene, every line, every stitch of costume is all tailor made to the right Loki. That's all I'm gonna
Yep.
say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's funny too is when Tom found out what about Loki and Infinity War, he was a little disappointed. I think because he thought it
Was
might have been
too.
because he was like, "Oh, this might be the last time I play Loki," and then he's like, "No, we still got plans."
But how? You'll see.
Well, this is the best part because I was actually watching an interview with Brie Larson on Jimmy Fallon not that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when Endgame came out. I don't know why I came across it. I was like, you know, I'll watch this because why not? Because like the title was interesting. But she was talking about how literally everybody on set did not know most of the stuff
Mm-hmm.
about Endgame. Like Brie, when she was filming her scenes, she had first of all never filmed Captain Marvel yet, so this was the first time she was being Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And some of her scenes that when she was with other people, the other people weren't actually there, so she was actually just talking to like a plain wall.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "You need to look over here and say this line, okay? You need to say good luck to who? Just say it, okay?"
Yeah.
Uh,
Because
there's just so many
especially with
things.
her character in Endgame, she's only
Yeah.
really in 2 scenes. The one where she's a
yeah. projection,
and then the very end. And that's
I'll be
really it for
I'll
her.
be honest, I was a little like, granted, Endgame was honestly amazing, but I was a little disappointed that she didn't get more screen time.
Yeah, but I think they utilized her well.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely did.
I
definitely
think they
did.
could have utilized her more, though.
A little bit, yeah. Like that, like I kind of get why she didn't go on the time heist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also think about this. This was supposed to be the finale of our primary
Yeah,
Avengers character.
They needed to be the focus.
yeah, of
Yes.
course. And that's why I kind of understand. Also, anime characters, 18-wheeler game. I'm an anime character.
Apparently.
Oh yes. Who has watched the trailer for the What If series, the most recent
Nope,
trailer?
nope. I didn't even know
Oh.
that thing existed until today. I kept seeing memes everywhere, and I'm like, what is this?
Oh my gosh, it
gonna be
looked incredible.
Yeah. But I want to say this too: is it's like after Endgame, there was no other movies or TV. Like they hadn't announced any of this stuff
Nope.
until the Comic-Con of that year
Yep.
of what was coming up. So no one knew that all these TV shows were going to be a thing. No one knew all these movies were going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm.
All these things were completely shot in the dark until after. Like, hey, by the way, you're coming back for this. Wait, what? You're going to be doing this. You're
Mm-hmm.
being casted as this. It's just they
Oh,
kept
come
everything
on,
so
shiny.
secretive. And like the biggest surprise for me too was the ending of 18-wheeler gamer and PuppyPokéTrainer with rivals and anime with Ash.
I love how you can read everything before I can.
Oh, hands down, you'd win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm 90%. I'm 90%. I'm 90% sure you've won most of our showdown battles too.
I think it's been pretty split. I think I'm a little ahead, and I think most of those is because I made stupid plays at times.
Mm-hmm.
And there were a couple of times you just had better teams than I did.
I love how you said that, Bri, but at the same time, I'm not denying it because it easily is that. Without a doubt.
Like
At the
that.
same time, I'm like,
We
okay.
we pride our friendship on honesty and truth.
Yeah. We both agreed that we would always be honest.
Yep. And I mostly said it was me as a joke, but if you actually stopped and thought about it, I'd play dirty. I would.
Yes.
Now,
I'm not afraid of fighting dirty.
here's something.
Yeah.
He didn't necessarily say rivals in Pokemon. He just said rivals in anime.
Oh, that's why I
So-
said I'd fight dirty.
Yeah.
I'd be kicking him.
Even in an anime will, trust me, she still will win.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I just wanted to at least give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, but I still know that she'd win.
You have to remember, who my older brother is
I've seen.
and how much we fought as children. If you lost your
Yeah.
brain, what would you replace your brain with? I would choose an 8-ball. I don't
I mean,
know, a supercomputer?
I mean, how? Can
I should
lose
play
something like
dirty
that?
as shown in Cage Locks.
I mean, Crimson Genesect, I can't lose something if I don't already have it.
Kevin.
Kevin?
It was the perfect opportunity.
I don't care. And honestly, I would think that, you know, Kevin get one good shot on me, I'd be like, ow, and he'd be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Smack in the face.
Yeah. honestly, yes, because the last thing I'd want to do is really hurt someone.
Exactly.
Like,
That's-
honestly, you would be one of those people where, like, I'd have too much of a soft spot to hurt someone.
Exactly.
So like, all you have to do is pretend that I seriously injured you.
Here
and
we
I'd
go.
run up to like comfort you and be like, oh my
296.
god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Are you okay? And all of a sudden, fist meets my face.
Exactly. That's why I said play dirty.
Yep.
Okay, this says that my odds are 1 in 1365. I thought my odds were like 1 in 400.
You have the shiny charm, don't you?
Yes.
Ryan.
Unless it's not counting my shiny charm.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't-
You mean the odds, not the game. Okay.
Yeah, the odds.
This is the one you have the shiny charm in, right?
Yeah. If I was to do a series with Ash, I want to be on her team when we are going opposing side. She scares me. I mean, I think I've proven with Among Us how dirty I can be.
Yes.
How dirty I can play, I mean. If I was in a
Yes.
Pokemon anime, me and Genesec would go rogue together. Dude, I'd just be riding on a Luxray all the time.
I can see that.
And I'd just have my team of puppies and Lax. Cause you have to have Lax. He's a good boy. I would want to be on her opposing side. Ooh, Carlos. Carlos is looking for a challenge. Also, hi friend. Have you been lurking or did you just get here?
It's really interesting because I remember getting tagged in I'm pretty sure you might have been. No, I might have tagged you in this, Will. One of us tagged each other. If you
This is
had to pick your
300. Come on.
team- If you had to pick your team, if you were in the anime, who would be on?
Yeah.
Yeah, did I tag you in it or did you tag me?
I tagged you
Darn
in
it. Darn it.
Yeah, I just remember picking poke, and like this
Hi.
changes completely now.
Really depends on what it is that would decide if you want to be on your team or not. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, Carlos is crazy. But we knew that. But in a totally good way. Also, I totally need to get some more eggs because I think I'm out. I don't know how, considering I had like a whole half box left, but whatever. Yeah, I have 1 egg after this. So I need to ride around and get some eggs. Cage Lock Team Ash. If it were a versus, however, there's an equal chance. See, here's the problem. I have lost both of our cage locks. Y'all know I'm the embodiment of Nkechi and love causing chaos. Very, very true. What anime character has the weirdest powers? For me, Mrs. Wednesday. I don't know which anime that's from. I'd have to go with the, I think it's gotta be the blob dude from, My Hero. I'm doing a raid den with Martin and he attacked. Along with that, in the UK stream, I have come to the conclusion I am dreaming. Nah, you're fine, bro. Okay. Okay, here we go. 301. Come on, baby. Come on, shiny boy. Nope. You want to talk about weird powers? My hero is chock full of some weird ones. But I think the blob dude's probably the weirdest one for me. I can't remember what his name is. Was it Kaminari who went with him? No, it wasn't Kaminari. I don't remember who went with him. Kevin. Kevin, you're not muted.
He can't hear you.
No, he can't.
Oh, Kevin.
We just gotta talk over him.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kev.
Hi. Sorry,
You weren't muted.
Where? I wasn't.
Just now, a moment ago, when you left, we could hear talking. You weren't muted.
I couldn't exactly tell what you were saying, but I could hear it.
I mean, it wasn't anything bad.
No, but,
No.
you know.
Long story short, you weren't here, Will, but I told Ash earlier, I found a damaged case at work of damaged protein shakes.
Yeah.
That have been there for like a week now. In the hot warehouse.
Oh, dear.
So when I went to pick it up to throw it away, didn't realize the case itself was leaking and it got on me. Not bad, but enough to be there. So I could smell it all day. It was disgusting. I apologize to anyone that's eating right now.
Hi, Finn. So to explain the title, I was grinding in Mystery Dungeon, ran into 2 shinies that I could not have. I was sad. It was a shiny Dragonite and a shiny Licky.
Oh no.
So I was really bummed about the Dragonite.
I can imagine.
But hi, Fred. Friend. Finn! Words. How you doing, buddy?
But
Was combining
like,
Finn and friend.
I took a shower when I got home, obviously, and all my clothes are in the wash, everything. I'm completely clean. Yeah, every once in a while, I still can smell it, and I hate it. So I just ran upstairs, trying to figure out. But my mother thinks it's just the smell in my senses.
Yeah.
It's not actually on me. So she gave me a small cup of coffee to keep smelling. Like, not coffee, like the actual coffee beans.
Well, I accidentally tapped a counter by mistake. It's fine. It's fine. I just won't count the next one. Okay, we've gotten quite a few eggs, but I still don't know if it's going to be enough to stay ahead. Because we should be about to hatch here in a second.
Yeah, that was not fun to deal with today.
No, I'm sure not.
On top of that, it was like one of the first orders, too, so it was all day.
Well, don't worry, Ash, if you don't get enough eggs, because the shiny's going to be this next one.
You think so?
I know so. I have a feeling.
Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing. Name that movie.
Well, that's probably been used in several movies.
I'm sure it has, but name a
But-
movie with it.
I'm going to assume, based on our previous conversation, that you're thinking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was, indeed.
What's funny is the first time when we saw Guardians of the Galaxy, we
You
didn't see
have
it
all
in
your
theaters.
baby dragons shine? Jealous. Oh. I'm a dork. I've hatched
What?
all these.
But what's funny was
I was sitting
the
here
first time
waiting
we
to
watched
waiting on the hatch, and I never got it because I wasn't supposed to.
You know, it's
Anyway.
funny because I actually meant that last egg, that first one in the box that you saw when you realized you were running out of eggs, that's the shiny one.
Well, this is it.
Yep, this is it.
It'll be 3:06 whenever we get going.
when we saw Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time, it was on DVD. We didn't see it in the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got it for Christmas. So we were watching it. We were getting things ready. We had the menu pulled up for like 20 minutes because everyone was taking forever to get ready. For 20 minutes, that's all we heard. Gonna feel for 20 minutes. And my mother's just like, and then it started playing into music. She's like, I am sick of the song. But that's it. The only thing. So it's like, well, this song's in the movie.
Well, yeah.
And it's funny too because my mother was just like, when we first saw the movie, she's looking at she's like, "What the hell are we about to watch?" Like, because she knew the Avengers, but she didn't know about the Guardians. I did because of the video games, TV shows.
Here we go.
So I was just like,
3:06.
"Trust me, it's gonna be good."
All right,
And
here's
she's
the
like,
shiny one.
And yeah,
I'm not
she gave
looking.
it to
I'm
my
not
kid.
looking. Darn it. I get that listening to the same song over and over again is kind of boring. See, I'm the opposite. When I find a good new song, I don't listen to anything except it. Like the song,
same.
the song that I've been blaring here lately is "Blood and Water" by Memphis Mayfire. Oh, so good. Will lied.
Not so much. Will was just wrong, and that happens a lot.
Well, Will, because of that, it's time for your punishment.
Excuse me?
Are you going to kick me from the call?
Please no.
I don't know. I just wanted to see if anyone.
Cav.
I mean, I can if you want.
No. I'm the exact same way.
Not particularly.
Well, I go back and forth. I love listening to full albums straight through. I do. But if there's like a new single out by one of my favorite bands, especially if it's like a Memphis Mayfire single, I'll go full and just listen to only it because I just think it's that great.
Yep.
And Blood and Water
Every
is so good.
Every morning on my way to work, and sometimes even on my way back from work, and even sometimes during work, I'll be listening to the new Imagine Dragons song.
So like when I've been driving in my car here lately, I've pretty much only listened to Blood and Water. I was going actually back and forth between that one and an older song by them, Miles Away, featuring Kale and Quinn, but the acoustic version specifically. Because it's so stinking good. And I don't care. Kale and Quinn's voice range and mine is the same, so it's nice to sing along with him. He's a countertenor. Ever watch the Salt and Pepper Diner prank? Basically, two guys go into the diner and see a jukebox and play what's New Pussycat 7 times in the middle. They played a different song with the same artist. Oh dear, no.
Yeah, no, Finn, he's talking about that's a comedy routine story by John Mulaney.
Ah.
If you've never heard of him, he's pretty funny. But yeah, that particular story where he was talking about a time when he and his best friend played a prank on this entire restaurant by putting in What's New Pussycat like a bunch of times in a row, and that just drove everybody in the restaurant insane. It was hilarious. It's got some choice language, but it is hilarious.
Have you ever heard of John Panay?
Panay. No, I don't think so.
Oh, Will, you would love him. You know how Gabriel Iglesias makes fun of the fact that he's fat?
Yes.
This guy does it too. But he's even funnier about it, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Gabriel.
Like,
Fun
you know, he just calls himself Fluffy, but Jean Panay, like, owns it. Because he's got this whole bit about people in the line at, like, fast food restaurants and stuff like that. Like, he tells a story about being in KFC.
Yeah.
And he got stuck behind a person who was just like, I don't know what I want, and sat there for like 10 solid minutes just trying to figure out what she wanted. I think it was a woman. And he's just like, get out of the line. And that's how he delivers it. It's so funny. Get out of the line. It's KFC. You know what they got? They got chicken. You know what else they got? They got chicken. Get out of the line. It's so great.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I watched a comedy routine. I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
By Kevin James.
Oh, I do like him too.
Yeah,
Kevin James.
and he was talking about. He goes, you know, people that get on my nerves, the people in front of you in a line, and they want a free sample. They want to test. You know, they want to test what they get.
Yeah.
You know, like get a sample. He goes, ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
One sample, that's fine. But when you get to like 2 or 3, like, come on, you know what it tastes like. Someone says, he said, I remember I was standing in line. Someone before me got, can I try the chocolate? They gave him a taste of it. He goes, could I try the double chocolate? No, you can't. You've already tasted chocolate. Just imagine that and do it 2 times. That's what it tastes like. No.
Oh, that's fabulous. I love that. Oh, gosh.
That's a good one.
One of my favorite comedy routines. Okay, I've got 2 that are probably in my top ones. Oh, gosh. What is this guy's name?
Oh, dang. We're talking about favorite comedy routines.
He does this whole bit on names.
Mm-hmm.
And the different spellings of the same name, and why aren't they said differently?
Yes.
Like
That sounds fun. That does.
like you have Sarah and Sarah,
Sarah.
you know, stuff like that. And Shaun, and Scene.
You know, I literally called somebody Scene. I've been given their name as someone I was supposed to meet in college, and I said, hey, you Scene? He looked at me and said, it's Sean. I said, no, it ain't. That's not how you spell Sean. You spell Sean, S-H-A-W-N. You don't spell like, you don't spell Sean, S-E-A-N.
It's the Irish spelling.
I know. Okay, I know now. I didn't know then.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But
That was funny.
that guy's had several. I just can't think. And his delivery is fabulous. He's a British guy, but he also has this whole thing about his kids and getting his kids ready to go somewhere, and you know, having to fight to find shoes and stuff, and that's just for his wife, you know, and just stuff like that, just little quips and everything within it. It's just like, oh my gosh, this is great. Gosh.
Oh my gosh. One of my favorite comedy routines, there is a lady, I probably mentioned her before, but her name is Jeannie Robertson, and she was a former Miss North Carolina, like in the 60s. So she's a fairly old lady now, but she basically like goes around and tells funny stories about, you know, kind of like comedy stuff. And she told a story
that's what I thought.
about how she and her husband were up in Canada, and they had some time, and they went to the visitor center, and so she went up to the lady behind the counter and said, we were here before we have to leave in 6 hours. What would you suggest we do? And they said, oh, you need to go out to this bridge, and if you go out there right now, you can bungee jump. And
Excuse me?
Jeannie Robertson lady was like, Look at us. Just look at us. I am 62 years old. My husband is 65 years old. We don't look like we should bungee jump. And then, well, the best part was she then said her husband said, "Well, I don't want to bungee jump, but I'd love to go out there and see it." And apparently, when he said that, said the lady behind the counter's eyes got real big. Said, "Oh, well, if you just want to come and see it, you ought to come the week after Valentine's Day, because then people jump for charity and people jump in the nude." And they were like, "You want us to jump naked? You want us to jump?" No, it was so
God.
funny.
Oh my
So,
god!
these are two old people. Like,
Oh my gosh! For the
in
record,
Canada in February, you want us to go out there and jump naked?
the British comedian is Michael McIntyre.
Oh, that's okay. I gotta write that down.
He's great, freaking awesome. Just he's got several good ones that I've seen. Just absolutely fantastic. And of course, I love Dunham. I will always love Dunham.
I've encountered a lot of people that give him a hard time and say that he's not funny, but I disagree. I think he's funny.
I think he's really
Yeah.
funny.
He's
When
awesome.
you see
I've
the
tried-
same
I've-
jokes over and over and over again, it can get a little stale. But that's everybody's routine, except for the names one. I cannot get over the names one with McIntyre. Friend, hi Brian.
Like I'll say,
How you doing, buddy? We're trying to
like
get
I'll
this shiny.
say,
We're trying to get this shiny. It's not working, but we're trying to get him.
I'll say that because I've seen both
320.
Gabriel and Jeff live.
Oh,
I've seen them
really?
both live. Gabriel I saw a couple years ago for my birthday, and Jeff I saw like 3 years ago maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so what's funny is they do their current routines for that tour, and what actually ended up happening was Gabriel at the end of his show, he had some time left.
Oh no.
So then he's just like, so he's looking at, he's like, okay, either I messed up on one of the jokes and I didn't actually tell you guys, or somehow the time flew by fast and they gave me extra time. So he's just like, who here wants to see some old routines? And the crowd went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ran out of time. He's just like, let's just keep going. Let's go. And he just kept going. he's like, he's like, screw the time. Let's just keep on going. You guys have been awesome.
Aww.
So he ended up showing us some of, we heard the jokes before, but to see them in the TV or on the TV special, to actually hearing it in person is completely unrelated.
Mhm.
It's like, it's two totally different things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, even though you know the lines, there's actually at some points, because he ended up doing one of his most popular jokes, he actually had the audience saying some of the lines, like, toward the other partners. So it's like, I think it was the one where he pulled up in, like, to his mom's house or his friend's house, and the neighbor was yelling because of his car.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the audience was saying, like, whatever the neighbor was saying. It was so funny. It was just awesome to see.
Time's up. I better
And
get
then-
going. I have a thing that I need to do. And friends need help. Well, that's fine, Finn. Have a great night, buddy. Another good British
And
one is
then-
Russell Howard. Just watch the Cancer Boy story. It's really sweet and funny. Oh wow.
Oh dang.
And Dunham
Oh,
was
excuse me.
Dunham was kind of the same way, where it's like, in the comedy specials you see on TV, they only show you the new stuff. But like during some of his stuff, we saw some of the jokes that he had done before. Same thing, seeing him in person is totally different than seeing him on TV. And he kind of like switches up a little bit, so it's like it's similar joke, but not 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like one of the ones that he did with Peanut was when he accidentally threw him off the stage.
Yep. He did that one
So,
with us
'cause
too.
now yeah. So he's just doing his little laugh, and then all of a sudden, pew! And kind of, what? It's so like they're easily probably two of my favorite comedians are those two.
I tell you what, this is an oldie, but it's a classic. And what's funny is because it's a classic, I've seen so many other like TV shows or comedians that will like do versions or variations of this, but you can't talk about amazing comedy routines
without
talking
who's Who's on first?
Yes.
Yeah.
So fun facts. Fun facts. When I was in New Jersey, we actually went to a custard shop in Cape May that on the wall they had Who's on First, the entire script laid out.
Oh wow.
That sounds
Because
incredible.
it was a big baseball theme in the restaurant, and then there was just that whole section was nothing but Who's on First. I freaking love that skit. It's by far one of the funniest things I have ever seen in my life. And it's not just because it's so flipping clever. It's so clever, but the reactions, or rather lack thereof, from the straight man just kills me every stinking time.
Abbott and Costello are hilarious.
They are. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever hear any of their radio broadcasts?
I don't know. Probably
Okay.
not.
Because I downloaded it was on iTunes. So, I mean, it technically was a CD
Mhm.
album, but what it was is it was the full performance of Who's on First.
Oh,
then
yes.
Then it was an episode of the Abbott and Costello show, a radio show.
Mhm.
But here's what was awesome. It was from a broadcast in the 40s.
Oh, wow.
And so at the beginning of the episode, they're listing off the main characters, the orchestra that plays, the transition music, the secondary characters. Then it says, and our special guest stars, Lucille Ball and Bugs Bunny. And I said, wait, what? Because it's a radio show. All they had to do was get the voice actor,
Yep.
and they literally could have a cartoon character as a guest star.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of cool.
Isn't
So
that
then you had
fabulous?
the Who's on First guys bantering with Bugs Bunny. It was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to send me like a link to that or something so that I can listen, because that sounds amazing.
My favorite part, if I remember correctly, like the two of them have like gone into a shopping mall type of thing, at least during this episode, and they like get in an elevator, and the voice of the elevator, because this is back in the 40s, the elevator operator sounds like Bugs Bunny, and all of a sudden, but what's funny is then Abbott said, because he's the short kind of chubby guy, he says, "Hey," or Costello, he says, "Hey Abbott, that elevator operator's a rabbit." He goes, "What?" And then you hear Bugs' voice completely. He goes, "And what's up, Doc? What's cooking, fatso?"
Just finished filling up the Pokedex for a second time? Heck yeah.
The second time.
I take it, do you have both games, or was that for doing Crown Tundra and the Isle of Arbor? I keep trying to sneeze. Ah. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're only going to go for about 5 more eggs. Let me see. Do I have 5 eggs? I have exactly 5 eggs, and I think she just gave me another one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And then we're going to hatch these, and we're actually going to call it a stream. We've been only going for about an hour, but that's all I really wanted to do tonight because I've got too much other stuff I need to get done. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to grab the eggs. Shield charm for Shield exclusive adventures? What you talking about, Willis?
That was also a good show.
Which show is that actually from?
Oh my gosh.
Because that was one of my parents' isms that they always said,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't think of its name. I see the kid that said it.
This isn't Little Rascals, is it? With alfalfa?
No.
Okay.
It was about this old guy that adopts these 2 young boys that are brothers, and the one guy's name is Willis, and so the little boy always says, "What you talking about, Willis?" So
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of the show.
See, anytime I think of Willis, I think of Digimon, the movie.
Yeah.
Willis!
Different Strokes. That was the name of the show.
Different strokes. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was from the 70s and the 80s.
Gotcha. Which makes sense as to why it's one of my parents' isms. Because that was when
I
they
remember
were
that from,
kids /
TV Land.
college. Or kids / high school. There are certain legendaries that you can only get in Shield, and I wanted the 1 out of 100 instead of 1 out of 300. Okay. This is 326.
Oh, it's actually funny going back to the who's on first.
I love
thing.
that bit. I love that bit.
Jimmy Fallon actually did one.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He did it with his announcer Steve, one of his writers, but he also had Billy Crystal and Jerry Seinfeld on it.
Oh wow.
And I mean, Billy Crystal is awesome regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Billy's another amazing actor who just doesn't like let you down really with what he did, the comedy stuff he does, all that stuff.
I'm probably one of the few people who doesn't think that Jerry Seinfeld is all that funny. I think what he has to say is funny. I don't think he's funny, as far as like his tone and everything and his delivery.
Jerry is hit or miss. Like, I don't hate him. My parents both love Seinfeld.
I liked the TV show. No soup for you.
Yeah.
Time for some shiny luck, yeah? Eternal! If this shines, I'm gonna freak. It didn't shine. Darn it. We got one more egg, and then that's gonna be it. Hi, Eternal. How you doing, friendo?
But yeah.
This is 3:30.
My parents love Seinfeld. Like, Jerry's hit or miss.
I tried. How we doing? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than this weekend. Lord have mercy, this weekend was awful. I do have Shinxy. Can he stay on my head, or is that just not gonna fly? That's not gonna fly. He's too top heavy. He has to sit back on his booty, and that's just not gonna work. Oh goodness, we're up to 330 eggs, but no shiny, and that's okay.
Get him next time.
We did hit 15 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, we need to go on a powerful raid. I feel like going on a powerful raid today. Let's see, who can we find? I know we've only been going for a little over an hour, but that's all I really wanted to do today. So let's see. Well, we got a few people who are live. What are you streaming? Okay. Okay. Let's check you. Okay, I think I know who we're gonna raid.
Ow.
You okay?
I just whacked my knee. So.
Whacking knees is not okay. Come on.
Do it on purpose. And I whacked my head twice at work. So.
I mean, you saw me whack mine, so I can't say anything. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, here's what we're gonna do, fam. We're going to raid my friend, Gentleman Gliscor, aka Galen. Make sure you use the hashtag PuppyPackRaid as always. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let's go share some love over to Galen, okay? Have a great time over there with him. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye! I need a grind.